As entrepreneurs, it is very important for us to learn from successful businesses who has gone ahead of our businesses. Other entrepreneurs have done the businesses we are doing right now, or other businesses that are related to our businesses, and they are successful. On the other hand, some of them were not successful. It is therefore important for us as startups to learn from successful entrepreneurs on how they were able to run their businesses, their business models, their strengths, and their weaknesses. We could apply this knowledge from their experience onto our business to make it better or to make it run smoothly. So today, we are looking at one of the most successful business in Africa as an example, as a model for startups to look at and copy and follow for them to be successful. We are looking at Flutterwaves today as a successful business in Africa who has gone through the global stages. So today we'll be looking at the business model of Flutterwaves, the strength of Flutterwave, their weaknesses, what they have achieved so far, and what they could do better for us to learn from. Come with me as we dive into this
In the heart
documentary
of
about
Africa's financial
Flutterwaves.
technology revolution stands Flutterwave, a Nigerian fintech company that has transformed the digital payment landscape. Founded in 2016 by Olugbenga Agbola, Iyioluwa Aboyeji, and a team of financial and technology experts, Flutterwaves provides seamless and secure payment solutions for businesses and individuals across the continent. The company has rapidly grown to become one of Africa's most valuable startups, playing a critical role in bridging the financial gap between Africa and the global market. This documentary explores Flutterwave's business model, strategy, strengths, weaknesses, marketing approach, offering a deep dive into how it became a leader in Africa's fintech. At its core, Flutterwaves operates as a payment technology company, enabling businesses, banks, and individuals to process payments seamlessly across multiple platforms. The company provides APIs, application programming interfaces, that allow merchants to integrate secure payment gateways into their websites, apps, and point of sales systems. Their key services are Flutterways for Business, which helps enterprises accept payments via credit and debit cards, mobile money, and bank transfer. 2. Rave by Flutterwave. Wave, a payment gateway that enables merchants to accept international payments. Number 3. Barter, a digital wallet that facilitates peer-to-peer transaction, bill payment, and virtual card creation. 4. Send by Flutterwave, a cross-border remittance service enabling users to send money internationally. Then fifth, Store by Flutterwave, a free e-commerce solution allowing small businesses to sell online without the need for a website. Flutterwave generates revenue through transaction fees on payment processes via its platform. The company charges merchants a small percentage per transaction, making its business model highly scalable as online transactions grow
Let's look at the
across
business
Africa.
strategies used by Flutterwaves and how they were able to scale the Africa payment infrastructure. We have a lot to learn here, so I need you to be attentive with me as we come along explaining the business strategies of
One of their
Flutterwaves.
strategies is 1. Expansion into multiple markets. Flutterwave operates in over 30 African countries, allowing businesses to accept payments in different currencies. Its ability to integrate with global financial services and systems include Visa, Mastercard, PayPal, and major mobile money platforms, which gives it competitive edge. Secondly, partnership with global and local players. The company has form strategic alliances with global firms such as Visa, PayPal, Worldpay, Acquire, Google, Meta, among others in the tech industry, ensuring that African businesses can process transactions seamlessly with international customers. It also collaborates with local banks and mobile money providers to enhance its market reach. Thirdly, focus on regulatory compliance. Flutterwave has worked closely with financial regulators across Africa to ensure compliance with central bank regulations in each country it operates. This approach has helped it avoid regulatory pitfalls that have affected other fintech startups. Fourthly, leveraging technology and innovation. The company continuously invests in AI driven fraud prevention tools and cybersecurity measures to ensure safe transaction. Its user-friendly APIs allow businesses to integrate payment solutions with minimal technical expertise. While Flutterwave has positioned itself as a leader in African fintech space, it faces both strengths and challenges in its journey. The strengths of Flutterwaves are: 1. Wide market coverage. Flutterwave is present in over 30 African countries, making it a Pan-African fintech leader. 2. Diverse payment options. It supports multiple payment methods, including card, bank transfers, and mobile money, amongst others. 3. Strong partnership. It collaborates with global players like Visa, MasterCard, PayPal for seamless transactions. 4. Scalability and growth potential. With the increased shift to digital payments in Africa, Flutterwave has significant room for expansion. Then lastly, regulatory compliance. Flutterwave works closely with government and central banks, reducing legal risk. However, some of the weaknesses attributed to Flutterwaves are: regulatory challenge. Fintech regulations in Africa are evolving and compliance can be complex as a process. Then secondly, competition with other fintech companies like Paystack, acquired by Stripe, Cheaper Cash, OPay, poses a strong threat to the growth of Flutterwave. Cybersecurity threats: as the digital payment company, data breaches and fraud are ongoing risks and expanding is gradually in the tech industry. Ability issue: rapid expansion into new markets requires strong infrastructure and operational efficiency, which may pose as a challenge to Flutterwave.
Knowing fully well that Flutterwave is a service-based business, what are the market strategies that they use in selling their products, in selling their services to the community or to the whole continent at large? And what was their driving adoption across Africa? We know that as entrepreneurs, marketing is the core of our business success. Now let's have a look at the marketing strategies used by
Flutterwave
Flutterwave.
success is not just a result of its technology, but also its aggressive marketing and branding strategies. The following are the marketing approach utilized by Flutterwave. 1. Digital first marketing approach. Flutterwave leverage social media, SEOs, and content marketing to reach its target audience. Platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube play a key role in its outreach. Secondly, community engagement and brand storytelling. The company actively engages with entrepreneurs, developers, and startups through online community workshops, events, by telling inspiring story of African businesses using its platform. It strengthens brand trust and credibility. Thirdly, influencers and ambassadors. programs. Flutterwaves collaborate with tech influencers, business leaders, and startup community to promote its solutions. The company has also worked with celebrities like Wizkid to attract a younger generation and tech-savvy audience. Fourthly, sponsorship and event marketing. Flutterwave sponsors technology and business conferences such as Tech Cabals, Future of Commerce, Lagos Fintech Week, and International Fintech Summit to maintain visibility in the global market. Fifth, strategy promotion and discount campaign. To encourage adoption, Flutterwave offers discounted transaction fees for startups and new businesses signing up on its platform. All these marketing strategies were used by Flutterwave to grow its business from low revenue to the high revenues they have today. To conclude, Flutterwave's journey from Nigeria's startup to a global fintech powerhouse showcases the potential of African innovation in financial services. With millions of transactions processed, expansion into new markets, and continuous technology advancement, the company is well positioned to shape the future of digital payments in Africa. However, challenges such as regulatory scrutiny, cybersecurity risk, and competition require constant innovations and strategic decision making. If Flutterwaves can successfully navigate these hurdles, it could become one of Africa's first truly tech giants. As Africa moves towards a cashless economy, Flutterwave's impact on businesses, entrepreneurs, and financial inclusion continues to grow. Whether it maintains its dominance in the fintech space, it will depend on how well it adapts to an ever changing financial and regulatory environment. The story of Flutterwave is far from over, it is
Wow,
just
what
beginning.
a journey. It is time for us to now conclude on our documentary and analysis of the Flutterwave business strategies. I believe you have learned one thing or the other from this documentary. And as an entrepreneur, I believe there are some things you are able to pick up that you can utilize in scaling your business and also make adjustments where needed in the success of your business. Thank you so much for staying with me on this channel. Watch out as I bring on new businesses that we will look at next time. The ones that have failed, what did they do wrong? How did they do it? So that as upcoming businesses, we will not fall into those pitfalls as well. Thank you so much. See you again next time on the Diary of a Startup Girl. Bye.